So, one of the things about me is that I'm an amateur stand-up comedian and I try to write new material every night for this as a resident host, which I think is only fair. But sometimes I think to myself, you know what? I think it's best if the audience writes my material for me. The reason why I say that is that I'm trying to do a bit of improv every time. I know it's a bit of a middle class, like wanky thing to say, I'm doing improv. But I'm going to ask you, the lovely audience members of Erdington, some suggestions, right? And in return, we're going to try and create a story which is going to last about 5 minutes. Longer if it's funny. Okay? So, 5 minutes in. You're not far off. Right. This month's theme is a romantic comedy. So starring me, where is this picture set?
London.
Smethwick.
Erdington and Smethwick. Erdington and Smethwick. In these films, you always get a bit of a shit actor who plays the best friend. So, who is my best friend in this film?
Hugh Grant.
James Corden. I never thought I'd say this, but James Corden is my best friend. Right. Who is the love interest in this film?
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon. You say that with such like sincerity as well. Like you want me to get on with Kevin Bacon or something. Fair play to you. What is my job in this film?
A shipping machine. Shipping export.
Shipping export. That is actually the field of work I'm getting into. I didn't even mention that, so thank you. Right. Why can't I love Kevin Bacon?
Is your
What's that? What? Squat rot? Like your scrotum?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
You're on a rival EE
Right.
O2 company.
I was going to say he's invisible.
Well, everyone wants to fucking perk up now, don't they? That's literally begged half an hour ago. Right, so a romantic film set in Erdington where I'm trying to make love to Kevin Bacon and James Corden's my best friend. Bear in mind, you wrote this, right? Right then. So let's go. I was set in Erdington. That's where I'm from. I always love being here. It's where I'm from. And I thought to myself, you know what? I need to get a job as a shipping expert. My best friend, James Corden, he called me Gavlar. I think he's got the wrong thing, to be honest. He's a bit of a shit actor. And he said to me, oh, Jack, you need to get a move on the world. You need to find someone to settle down with. Oh, but who's the most attractive woman in this whole shipping export? And he said, well, Kevin Bacon's over there. And I turned round and I went, wow. You know, imagine like in the film, he's coming down the stairs, looking all majestic, looking all clean and like all that bollocks. And you just come off the film from X-Men First Class. In this film, he actually is the actor Kevin Bacon, right? And he's coming down and he goes, hey, have you heard about this thing called EE? And I went, no, not really, Kevin. I'm a bit flustered, I'm in awe of you. And so, are you the new boss here, the shipping export? He went, yes, I am. It's, you know, all that Madoff money is really fucking, like, really affected me since 2008. That's a very specific reference about the credit crunch. And he said, so I've got to take a job on it here. He goes, oh, you know, so we're at a bar, right? And James comes to get the drinks and he goes, I'll leave you two lovebirds alone. I'm going, oh, James, you bugger, why'd you do that? And then, as I'm getting a bit frisky with Kevin Bacon, he goes to me, you know, I'll try to do his accent. I'm sorry, Jack. I can't be with you as another man. Apparently it's fucking Danny DeVito. So I can't be with you, I'm afraid. Oh, what is that, Kevin? I've got this terrible condition called scrote rot. And I'm there going, no! The premise of the film has started.
Scrote rot.
Why can't I? You know, I was saying to him, you know, it could have been like a nose disease or something like that. And they said, no, it's Scott rot. Scott rot. And like, you know, it's like that film that fucking Dustin Hoffman was in. We watched it the other week.
Kramer versus Kramer?
No, the other one. No, the one where he's like shouting at the fucking church.
Johnson.
Oh, the graduate.
The graduate, yeah.
We did watch Crow
Yeah, the fuckers.
last week.
Alright, I'm trying my hardest to get through this. And you know, I forgot to tell you that James Corden had an affair on me with Kevin Bacon, about to get married. And so I'm going to the altar, driven by, I don't know, Prince. He's there telling me to like get on with myself, and I'm there literally banging at the church doors, telling Kevin, saying, look, I don't care you got scrotum, like, apparently James Corden doesn't, the fucking prick. I'll say to him, oh, you know, I love you, Kevin, I love you all this. But you know what he says to me, Erdington, after this film, based in Erdington? Oh, and also with Smethwick, the church is Smethwick. He says to me, Jack, next time, just write your own fucking material. So, ladies and gentlemen, ready for your next act? Right.